Years ago, I worked at a company, a food company. That food company. When I first started there, I passed the telephone room, on my way to the cafeteria. And I was watching a guy take the cassette recorders out, these little, all, and replace them with $15,000 reel-to-reel Niagara recorders. Oh, it isn't too hard. I know something about what they're doing. And those recorders worked from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. They were on. If you picked up a phone, it was listening to you. Backed by receptionists, mind you, entering the building. In a room back there was a Niagara. Right. If you picked up from the lobby that public telephone out there, and you made a phone call on it, it recorded. If the security agent sitting at that desk made a phone call on it, it recorded. If anybody in this little office complex picked up their phone and made a call, that thing turned on. I knew about it. I don't know how many other people did. If you called a rival company between 6 and 6, it recorded it. Telephone number, the whole works. A lot of stuff it didn't really care. But it's those outside phone calls they were caring about. So, when my lab partner, mind you, called her boyfriend at SIU, it recorded all their talk. Did I tell her that the phone was being bugged? Nope, I never told anybody the phones were being bugged. I, on the other hand, would never make a phone call between 6 and 6. Did I tell anybody? Nope. My Vickers, I told him, you do understand any phone call you make is being recorded. I opened the thing by that. What do you mean? Any phone call you make is being recorded by that. Oh, yes. Oh, because I knew he and Debbie were having an affair. Of course, his wife didn't know about it, but I knew that he and her were having an affair. I wish I could have an affair with her, but no. She's a widow maker.